back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a clothing haul of all things alternative. Specifically in this video, I have found a bunch of dupes for different alternative clothing brands. For brands like Killstar, Punk Rave, Demonia. I'm sure you'll see the resemblance with a bunch of different alternative brands, but those are the ones that really pop into my head when I saw some of these pieces. Some pieces are super goth, some are more punk, and some are more on the grunge side. So I've got a little bit of a mix of all different alternative styles here. So if you are interested in any of those styles, please keep watching. So this one's definitely giving Killstar all over. Probably could be fooled to think that it is exactly that. The velvetiness of it feels super nice. I love the collar, the buttons, all the details are just perfect for me. This is the exact kind of like cropped t-shirt that I look for because I find a lot of my crops are just singlets and I need some more cropped shirts, so this is perfect. To me, this dress also Killstar, but also a million other alternative brands. Hell Bunny would probably have something like this, maybe Foxblood. I don't know, there's similar dresses across all of the alternative brands, but this would definitely fit in somewhere there, that's for sure. With the socks, I think super cute, but look what else we have here. So these ones I would say are the closest to Demonia's. Now I'd just like to say quickly though, obviously nothing compares to a real Demonia shoe, and the quality of the style, everything about it is perfect. However, a dupe isn't supposed to be the exact same thing. A dupe is not it. That's the whole point of a dupe, is you're getting something that kind of looks like it, but it's kind of not. So as long as we're all on the same page there, I'm not saying these are the same quality as any of these brands, by no means are they. But sometimes you're on a budget and you want to go for the dupe and you want to still look and dress in the style that you like, and that's what you would like to portray yourself as, but maybe sometimes you just can't afford it. They've got a buckle, they've got heart detailing, and they're just like super chunky boys. I love it. These are so sick. The shoes on ROMWE have just been getting better and better, but these are probably my favorite so far. I've had a few other like chunky, more like high boots, but to get like a nice pair of, it's kind of like a school shoe looking goth shoe. Do you feel like we're getting ready together and I'm putting my shoes on? Because this is not how I would do it. I would do it much more chaotic than this. Just shoving them on and running out the door because I am the latest person of all time. Always running out the door, leaving things to the last minute. But how cute are they? Just ignore the tag. I will find scissors eventually and cut that off. This is a look. I love it. Should we play a game guessing where we think the dupe store would be for this one, or what this is a dupe of? Because I have one in mind for this one. I'll give you a few seconds to guess as I show it off. Okay, you've had enough time. I think this one is definitely a punk rave dupe. What do we think? I don't know if it's necessarily my style. I don't know if I could rock this. I feel a little uncomfortable in it. It just doesn't really fit into my style. I don't know where I would wear this. Potentially to a goth rave, I suppose. That's kind of the only thing I can think of. But I also don't go to those. So please tell me where this should be worn, because I'm very confused. I just really don't think it suits me. Now I know it's not super goth to go to the beach. In fact, it's like the complete opposite of what goths like to do. But you know, sometimes a goth girly need to go and jump into the ocean. Not a fan of the sand, yucky yucky, but sometimes I just need to put myself inside a body of water, and I know there's girlies out there who feel the exact same way. This is why goth swimsuits were created. A very alternative print without being just like a plain basic black bikini. That's why I specifically got this one, because it's got like little O-rings down the front. Honestly, I'm very excited to wear this because all of my, we call them togs, or at least some of us in Australia call them togs. All of my swimmers, all of mine are black, and I just feel like they're so boring. So what did I do? I got another black one, but I thought this, like, there's just a bit more going on, so I thought it was a bit more exciting, and I wasn't wrong. What do you think it's giving? I think it's giving Killstar for sure, but again, could be any alternative brand. And I was genuinely surprised at the quality of the swimsuit itself. It feels like a quality piece of swimwear. Eternal decay. I actually think this looks so sick. I love the red writing detailing. I was like, I've got a million mesh tops, but to have like the writing across it and make it look fucking metal I feel like I don't have to wear as many accessories with it. This one, I feel like it's giving punk rave as well. We've got these sick little ones. These definitely aren't giving goth. These ones I put more on like the grunge side. These sort of baggy mum jeans, I am coming around to enjoying. It's taken me a long time. For ages I was like, I don't like what that looks like at all. But then you might have seen in one of my previous hauls, I got one pair and I was like, you know what? I'm not mad about it. And I have continued to not be mad about it. So much so that I got a blue like wash denim, which I would never wear. I do not wear blue denim. It's just not something I do. I swore off it at some point. I was like, blue denim is lame. I'm not about it. And I've been not about it for a very long time. But these I thought looked kind of comfy and they could just be very like casual if I don't really feel like getting dressed up. This would be perfect, and I'm definitely feeling that. They've got like anime girls on them. These ones were in like the anime section, so I guess maybe it's more like the e-girl subculture. The high waist, the way it like cinches in up here and sort of gets baggier at the bottom, it fits so well. I was so surprised when I put them on. I was like, how did this happen? I'm really reaching for this dupe, but we've got Demonia. Some chunky sandals. Sandals are also not my thing in the slightest, but I was like, these actually do look sick. I love the chunk on them. I love the like chain heart detailing. I think I could rock these. I don't know if I can. Tell me, does it work? Does it not? I don't actually know, but I think it does. And then we've got another pair of like, I think these are definitely different to mom jeans. These are like really floppy. These are giving MC Hammer. I'm not sure about these ones. They're a lot tighter. They're the same size as the other blue jeans, but they're a lot tighter up around here. Also, they come a bit too high, I think. Like, the brand I think this is giving is something like Dolls Kill, Tibs and Bones, Festival-y, ravey. They feel a bit short, but then they're just so big and floppy. I just don't know what I would wear with these. Not the biggest fan of these ones, but potentially could just turn them into like shorts. That could be sick. So I hope I gave you a little bit of inspo for some dupes that are out there. You can definitely find affordable options if you're a bit stuck for money but you still want to treat yourself somehow. These are some options. There's definitely a whole heap of different dupes you can find on ROMWE. If you want to grab anything on there, you can use my code LEGITCREEP and you'll get 15% off. Happy duping.